ago in Cox's Bazar to float this issue up in the international platform again. And this is something that Bangladesh has to live with. I think as my earlier speakers have already said, it's bad and it's going to get worse. As Bangladesh stands on a threshold of a historic change, if I may say so, a fresh look and approach to the Rohingya crisis is necessary. It's important. We all know that it's an old problem. It has been going on for a while. We have had it in 1970s, in the 1990s. Throughout the history, Bangladesh Nationalist Party has dealt with the Rohingya crisis twice. During its tenure in the late 1970s, during President Ziaur Rahman's time, and again in the 80s, in the 90s. At that time, former Prime Minister Begum Khaleda Zia has dealt with the Rohingya crisis successfully. On both the occasions, our parties succeeded to create remarkable diplomatic pressure upon the Myanmar military regimes to repatriate the Rohingyas. But our chairperson also appealed similar pressure on the Myanmar when over 250,000 Rohingyas sought refuge in Bangladesh after a major crackdown in 1992. At that time, during BNP's time, we were able to, although the number was much smaller at that time, but we were able to have a tripartite agreement between Bangladesh, Myanmar, and United Nations. And we were able to make UN a major stakeholder in the partnership, in the agreement. And also, during that time, the Muslim countries had a major role to play to create pressure on the Myanmar army and the people who had created this atrocities. So now we are in a situation where the number is much bigger. We have complex geopolitical challenges here. The question is how we go towards a sustainable solution. To go towards a sustainable solution, we need to have this discussion on international platform every single day, because there are humanitarian challenges, as we know. There are children, because of the funding crisis, the shortage of funding, the children are going out of education. The food is there's scarcity on their food. They are not getting enough nutrition. The female and the children are having, they are going through a much worse humanitarian situation than their counterparts.